Welcome to the Legacy of Leaders series here at the Daily News Network. And today you're on a mission with Jack Sears, where we bridge philanthropy and business and talk about how mission is coming into reality. With me today, joining us on the show, is Keonnia Summers with Underwater Mechanix. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, great. So, on a mission, let's talk about Underwater Mechanix first, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Tell us about the company, when it was founded, why it was founded, and what do you do?
Well, thank you for asking, and thank you for having us today. It's a pleasure to be able to even just talk about why we formed Underwater Mechanix and what was our goal. So my husband, Eric Summers, he is the CEO and founder of Underwater Mechanix, and I like to say I'm like co-founder, but you know, as
That's
wives,
okay.
we come in and we support the best way we can.
That's right.
And what made us start, we started in 2011. And my husband initially started in the commercial dive community as a commercial diver.
Okay.
And one of the things he was like, I will never, he always just wanted to be in commercial diving, just be the diver. He loved the community, the diving community. He loved working with the men, the people. And so then eventually his heart went into supervising. And one day he decided, I think I can do this and open a business.
Okay.
But one of the foundations and the reasons why we opened the business, because in the commercial diving community, it's very transient. As men, and it's got some women too, but they go from one company to another very frequently to keep employment.
Okay.
And it's very tough on families. It's
Okay.
very tough on marriages, right? You have a husband who's gone 6 to 8 weeks continually at one time in different places and different locations, could be in the United States or outside the United States. And so that wife is the one holding down the family while the husband is out, right, doing the work.
Sure.
And it's dangerous work.
Sure. Absolutely.
And so it's a lot of stress on the family. And I had lived that lifestyle with him for 10 years. So I said, if we're going to do this, I have one goal, and I need you to be with me on that. And he said, sure. I said, we put family first.
Okay.
We wanted to have a community where we had a company that formed a community of divers that we understood what wives and children were going through at home while their dads were away. And we wanted to be a company that supported keeping family together.
Wow.
And so our main goal and mission, that was one of the foundational things that we decided when we formed this company.
Family first.
Family first.
Outstanding. So, from that developed a culture, as I understand, of philanthropy and generosity as your business has grown. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
Let's talk about philanthropy and generosity. How do you give back, and how do you build upon that family first culture?
Well, one of the initial things that, because of Family First, we give a lot in our faith-based community. So our company is faith-based, we're Christian, and we collaborate and we partner with our church, Celebration Church.
Oh, outstanding. Good.
And we do a lot of things in company. So we have, what people don't know in our company is we have care ministry that we do, that's third party, that we allow come in. They're faith-based ministers, and they come in free. We pay for the company, free to our employees, that if they're going through anything, personal life situations, anything, they are allowed to speak to pastoral care for free. Not just within the company, but also they get free outside the company. So they may contact them, and they'll walk them through certain situations in their life confidentially, privately, to support. It could be marriage, it could be anything, addiction or anything. We're not here to kick them out or fire them. We're here to come alongside because situations happen. So that's one of the things that we do that we're very passionate about.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, employee assistance programs, that's what a lot of companies have. But what you're doing is you're taking it to a level, bridging your faith, bridging your generosity, bridging the core principles that got you into business.
Yes.
That's outstanding. What a great mission.
Thank
and
you.
Business is going well?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, good. Well, this has been an outstanding segment. It speaks to the heart of what our audience turns to and listens to. How would someone who is listening today dial in, connect, and learn more about your company and your culture?
Wow, well, thank you. They can go to our website, which is uwmechanics.com. They can also contact us at 904-503-2191. They can get in touch with Jane Tyram. She's our HR director. That's for employment. That's also for finding out more of us as a company and what we can do for them.
Well, I hope our audience will connect, will learn more. You've been an outstanding guest, and thank you for joining me today.
Oh, thank you for
Right.
having me. I appreciate it.
That's it, folks. That's the time we have here today on A Mission with Jack Sears. If you've enjoyed this interview, if you've learned something new, be sure to revisit us at thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, be well, be happy, and remember, treat each other the way you like to be treated.